Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday morning and I'm just getting ready for the day, and I thought I would quickly show you a new bronzer that I've been using. I feel like you've probably seen loads of people raving about this already anyway, but I've done most of my makeup. I've got foundation on, I've done my brows and I've got mascara on. But before I put my bronzer on, actually I usually put my bronzer on before my mascara, but I wanted to quickly show you this. It is the new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sunkist Glow Bronzer, and it's like a cream blonde bronzer. It's kind of a bit like, if you've ever tried the Chanel, you know, like the Chanel pot cream bronzer, it's a little bit like that, but it goes on like a cream, but it blends in like a powder. It's really, really lovely. I've got it in the shade medium, I think. Yeah, shade medium. I will leave it linked below, but I just use no, not that one. A powder, like a bronzer brush, a normal bronzer brush like this. Sorry, it's gone a bit dark. Let me move a little bit closer. That's better. So yeah, just using a normal bronzer brush like this, and then just swirl it on. And in fact, I'm going to use this little mirror so I can see where I'm putting it. And then just put it on like I would a powder bronzer. Can you see the colour? I know that looks like it's gone on a little bit dark, but it blends out so lovely and just gives a really nice glow. And I did think that it would be more of like a summer bronzer. I tend to use more like powders in autumn, winter, and more like creamy products in summer. But I feel like because this blends in really lovely, it almost finishes like a powder. It doesn't leave too much of a dewy finish. I've really been liking it. So I thought I would quickly just show you how this looks on and the difference it makes as well, because it just really lifts my hair up. The only annoying thing is it makes my hair stick to my face when I'm putting it on, hence why I've got a headband on now. But yeah, pop a little bit on my nose like that, and then around my hairline as well, and then a little bit underneath my chin. And that is how it looks on. And yeah, I just really like it. I think it's like really nice and natural, and I think the tone of it is lovely as well. It's like a really nice, I don't know, it's not too much of a dirty brown, it's just like a really nice, slightly warm, just a good shade. Although just to know, it is very pigmented, so you only need a little bit, like you just need a little dab and it goes a really long way. She says putting more on. And then the blusher I've been using recently, which I have actually spoken about in a favourites video, is the Beauty Pie Pink Blusher. And again, I have just been dabbing this on to give a little flush of colour onto my cheeks. Again, you can put this on with a brush if you prefer, but it just blends in really nicely with your fingers as well. The lighting is never good in here, which is why whenever I film makeup videos, I always film them in the other room, like the living room area, because it's always so bright where I've got the big doors, whereas in here, it's not really the best lighting. But hopefully you can see the difference that's made. And then a little bit of highlighter. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Multi Glow highlighter, this one, which is so pretty. And I literally just swish the brush all over and pop it a little bit. I don't really do much highlighter this time of year, but that just gives a little bit of a glow. And then for my lipstick, I'm also trying out a new lipstick, which is one of the new Laura Mercier, what are they called? I think they're just called crayons, or Petal Soft Lipstick Crayon. I got sent out this little PR package with, I think that might be all of the different shades in there. Although this colour chart that they've put up here is really, like, do not go by that, because this is shade Ella, and I looked on there and thought, oh, that's not my shade. It almost looks like a purpley plum colour. But when I tried it, when I was swatching some of them, it's like a real nude lip crayon, like really nude in comparison to that one there. This is Ella. So yeah, this looks like a really nice shade. I did try it the other day, but just kind of like quickly popped it on, so I'm going to use it with some lip liner and see how it looks. The lip liner I'm using is Charlotte Tilbury in the shade, okay, the shade's not on there anymore because I've used so much of it, but I will check. It's called, I do know what it's called, I'm going to check online and then leave it linked. But this is a really good nude. And just overline them ever so slightly. My lips are so dry at the moment. I don't know about anyone else, but I think where the change in weather, my lips are just, yeah, really, really dry. So I'm trying to drink lots of water and like use lots of lip balm. But that is the lip liner on its own. And then this is the Laura Mercier lip crayon over the top. Oh, I like that. What do we think? It's a really nice shade. It's kind of like a satin finish, I think. I don't know if it says on here what. Oh, here we go. Sheer, easy to apply, colour kisses your lips for a carefree, effortless look. So I guess they're probably designed to not be used with lip liner, to just kind of like have in your bag and quickly reapply, because they're not too, like they're quite sheer. But I think with lip liner it gives a really nice finish. Moisturising raspberry seed oil and restorative mango butter locks in 24 hours of instant and overtime lip softening hydration. So hopefully this will also help with my dry lips. And it does say it comes in 20 shades as well. So how many have I got here? 10. So this is just half of the collection. But it feels really nice on my lips. It feels really, really like smooth and not drying or anything like that. So that is my makeup finished, I think. Have I forgotten anything else? I might just pop a little bit of this in on my eyelids as a bit of eyeshadow. Sorry, this chair really creaks when I move, if you can hear that. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to sort out my hair. I think I'm just going to pop it in a ponytail because I haven't washed it for a few days. And then I will chat to you when I'm ready. I've just got dressed and I popped on a very cozy outfit. I've got on this chunky knit from Everlane. This is just really soft and snuggly. You know, when you want something just that you feel cozy in. It's a little bit chilly today. I have just popped the heating on and yeah. Thought this was a nice snug jumper to wear. I've got a black v-neck underneath, and then I've popped leggings on. Of course, I've got on my black Lululemon leggings. You may have seen I actually filmed a video styling these last week. I did like a 7 ways to wear leggings with some like more like everyday outfits. So if you did want to watch that and you haven't seen it yet, I'll leave it linked below. But yeah, I have been loving these. They have been glued to my legs since I got them. I have got to nip out later, so I will probably maybe change. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing for now. And then for today's perfume, I'm wearing Jo Malone Myrrh and Tonka. This is my absolute favourite autumn winter fragrance. It's just gorgeous. I've just made myself a cup of herbal tea, lemon and ginger. And I thought I'd sit down and have a bit of a catch up because I feel like I haven't actually vlogged in ages, and there is a kind of reason why. Basically, I started a vlog about 3 weeks ago now, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, but I went away with Elizabeth Arden for the night. Like they did like a little Cotswolds retreat with, I think there's about 10 of us, maybe a few more actually. But it was so, so lovely. And I vlogged that, and I was going to continue vlogging that week. But when I was away, I think we went Wednesday, Thursday, like 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3. Anyway, when I was away, I spoke to Lou, and he'd been working at his friend's house, and his friend had a sickness bug. And I said to Lou, you're a fool for staying there. Like, he'd been with him all day, and I said, why are you spending time with someone who's got a sickness bug? I said, if you get it and you give it to me, I'm going to be really annoyed at you, because obviously no one wants to be sick, do they? And lo and behold, I got back on the Thursday, and then Thursday night, in the middle of the night, Lou got up and was sick all night, and obviously both ends. And I was just thinking, oh no. I did feel really sorry for him, to be fair, because it's just the worst, isn't it? You know, when you're... Anyway, I won't talk too much about it because I know you're not going to want to know the details, but yeah, it wasn't nice. And then I thought I'd passed it, but then like a couple of days later, I then got it, and it like wiped me out. Lou recovered in a couple of days, but it wiped me out for pretty much the whole of the week when I had it. So then I didn't end up finishing that vlog, and I kind of just thought it was almost too late. I might insert a bit of the footage of that in now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that actually. I think I'm going to insert a little bit of the footage of that in now. I won't put the whole vlog in because I did vlog loads, but I'll just put a little bit in so you can see. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this looks. There's actually desserts tucked away in the baubles. How gorgeous. I've just come into my room and look how gorgeous it is. It's so pretty in here, and there's the cutest little gift on the bed. I have got pink fluffy pajamas, and the funny thing is I've already got these pajamas in white and I packed them with me because I thought they were bougie to bring with me, and now I've got them in the pink as well. And then some little goodies here as well. The room is just perfect. Look at the bathroom. This floor is gorgeous, and it's like all pink, and I have got some Elizabeth Arden goodies on the side as well, which I'm excited to try out. The lady who did my facial was saying how amazing this cleanser is. It's like a really lovely cleanser, and it just kind of emulsifies on the skin. So I'm going to use that to take my makeup off this evening. Some of the retinol capsules. And they were also saying about how amazing this night cream and day cream are as well. So I'm definitely going to try these out as well. And then look how cozy my room looks. I cannot wait to get into that bed later. And then the view from my window is beautiful. I just found the fluffiest dressing gown hanging on the back of the door. So I put it on just to warm up and feel cozy, because we've been outside quite a lot today, which has been lovely, but like a little bit chilly at times. So I feel like I just need to warm up. I might have a hot shower actually, just to really warm me up, and then start getting ready, because I think we've got 45 minutes before we need to be downstairs for cocktail making. I've just had the loveliest hot shower, and I was going to try and film a quick get ready with me, trying out some of the products and obviously doing my makeup and my hair, whatever I'm going to be able to do with this. But I've just realised I've got less than half an hour to get ready and go down, so I think filming it is going to take even more time. So I'm just going to do a really speedy get ready. So here's a before, and this is after a very quick 20 minutes get ready. I realised I forgot to pack a hairbrush or a comb, so I managed to use my claw clip to claw my hair back into a ponytail, and then just sprayed it into place with some hairspray. So it's not the best hairstyle I've ever rocked, but I've gone for a slick-ish ponytail, little sequiny crop top, and black high-waisted trousers. I will show it to you properly in the long mirror.
I'm going to give you some slightly scary facts, but your skin ceramide levels decrease rapidly with age. I hate the word rapidly, but that's what happens. By the time you reach your 30s, you've lost about 40% of your skin ceramide. Now, that's quite a lot.
But no, the trip to the Cotswolds was absolutely stunning. Like the location we stayed at, the house we stayed in was beautiful. It was like a kind of, I don't think it's a hotel. I think you have to rent out the whole house. But if you were getting married, if you're looking for an amazing location to get married, they do weddings there. They do like events there. I think you have to hire out the whole like house. But it was so beautiful, really lovely, with some beautiful food. We did like cocktail making, had loads of champagne. It was just wonderful, really lovely little breakaway. And I met such lovely girls as well. All of the girls that were there were so nice, and there was girls that I'd followed on Instagram for a while but hadn't met before, so it's a really good opportunity to meet people. And yeah, had a lovely time. Anyway, I have got a few bits here that I have ordered that I thought I would show you. And then this afternoon I need to pop out. I've got a few bits and bobs to do, so I'm gonna nip out, and I think Lou said he's finishing work early, so he's gonna come with me. We might go and look at kitchens, because I know I haven't updated you on the flat in ages. It did come to a bit of a standstill, I'll be honest. Like, Lou's obviously been doing that, but he's been really busy with other work at the same time. And so it did come to a bit of a halt, and then we were waiting on like plastering to be done before the bathroom could be fitted, and there was it came to a bit of a standstill, but I think we're now just getting the ball rolling again. And so I think we're gonna go kitchen shopping in the next couple of days at some point and find a kitchen. We've had a few quotes done, but I just want to go into those places like Howden's and Benchmarks and B&Q and Wickes and kind of just look at the styles of kitchen and just decide on a style. I'm thinking Shaker, just because I love Shaker kitchens, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to mention. Obviously I vlogged when I did the Zara Come Shopping with me, but it's not really a proper vlog, is it? It's more like a shopping vlog. But I did explain in that video, but I don't know if it came across properly because I had a few questions about it. But basically I did plan on filming a Mango Come Shopping with me, which is why I started off saying, oh, I'm off to Mango today, haven't been in ages, rah, rah, rah. And then when I got there, I was planning on going to the one in London, Victoria, because that's where my train goes into. It's a really big Mango. It's usually quite quiet. It's got 2 floors. It's got big fitting rooms. It's like, it was a really good Mango. It's gone. I got off the train, I like tootled down to find it, and I was like looking on my left thinking it was going to turn up in a minute. I was thinking it's further down than I thought. Kept walking. Anyway, no Mango in Victoria anymore, which I was like, oh. So I ended up going 2 doors down where the Mango used to be, or a few doors down was a Zara. So I was like, right, I'm going to have to improvise, go and film a Zara Come Shop with me. It wasn't the best Zara, I'll be honest. It only had 1 floor. It was quite small. There wasn't a huge amount in there. And so I felt like it wasn't really the best shopping vlog. There were some nice bits, but it wasn't like, you know, sometimes you go in at this time of year and you're like, oh my gosh, I want that. But I did mention briefly in that video, but I will go and film a Mango Come Shopping with me within the next month at some point. So yeah, I know this is the time of year that a lot of you love to see those kind of shopping vlogs, so there will be a few coming up, but I just wanted to mention that was why it was Zara and not Mango, in case you missed me mentioning it in the video. Anyway, I feel like that's enough chatting. I've been gabbling on for like nearly 7 minutes. I have ordered a few beauty bits that I needed, that I kind of like, a couple of bits that I had run out of or that I wanted to try, so I'll show you those bits in a second. And I also ordered myself some black Converse. I have been meaning to get myself, well, not meaning, but I've kind of seen these styled up a lot on Instagram and Pinterest, and I always think they look really cool just with like a pair of jeans over the top, or like with leather trousers. I just think this time of year they're a really nice alternative to just a plain white trainer. I don't know, I've never really been a huge Converse fan. I don't find them the most comfortable. I know some people are like, think that they're super comfortable. I never really found them really comfortable, but I haven't worn a pair of Converse in quite a while. And so I thought I would order these, and they're kind of like, what I like about these, I know they're showing up quite white on camera, but this bit here is quite a creamy white. It's almost a bit like an off-white. And then obviously they've just got this bit in white as well, rather than sometimes they've got it in like the blue. Is it like blue and red? So I like the fact that these were a little bit more of like a neutral style. I don't know what they're called. I ordered them in a size 4.5, and I have just slipped them on, and they feel pretty comfortable. A UK 4.5. So I'll pop these on with an autumn outfit in a minute and show you like one way or a couple of ways of how I am planning on wearing these. But yeah, hopefully they'll suit me and I won't look like I'm trying too hard. And then a few beauty bits that I ordered from Look Fantastic. A couple of bits that I'd ran out of, like 8-hour cream. I know I mentioned earlier that my lips are so dry, and this is one of the, something that is great with dry lips, 8-hour cream. And I ran out ages ago, and I thought it's the perfect time of year to replace it. And this is just so good, not just for your lips, but like for your cuticles, or for like any dry patches of skin. Or I used to, years ago, I used to put this on my face and sleep in it overnight, because I'd read somewhere that it was good for you to do that. I haven't done that in ages, and I don't think I would do it again because it was very sticky. Imagine putting like a lip gloss all over your face and sleeping in it. I don't feel like it could be the best thing for your skin. It never used to cause any issues, but yeah, I don't know. But that's what I used to do. I don't know if anyone else has ever tried that. But yeah, 8-hour cream is just a really lovely kind of cult product. So I ordered another one of those. I also ordered this. This is the Neom Great Day Body Scrub, Wild Mint and Mandarin. And this smells incredible. It just smells so, so good. It smells amazing. So nice. And I think it's that time of year when your skin just needs that extra bit of TLC. Like my skin just feels a little bit dry, so I thought a nice body scrub, and then like cover myself in moisturizer. It's a nice way. I think I'm gonna have a bath this evening actually, and just have a good scrub, a good moisturizer, and just get my skin feeling good. Speaking of which, I ordered this, which is the Tan Luxe Gradual Illuminating Gradual Tan Lotion, because I don't know if you saw my recent favourites video, but I've been using the cream, like the face tan, the fake tan face cream. I think it is just called the cream or the creme. And I've been enjoying that, and I really like that. So I thought I would try out this Illuminating Gradual Tan Lotion, especially because I feel like at this time of year, sometimes a full fake tan is a bit much for my skin, whereas like a gradual tan just gives a little bit of a glow, but without putting on a kind of full coat of fake tan. So yeah, I thought, especially for like my legs and things, I don't really like to fake tan my legs, but I thought that this would just give them a little bit of a healthy colour. I ordered another Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, because again, I'd ran out, and this is just an amazing exfoliator. I do also like to use things like liquid exfoliators sometimes, like I think it's the Ren one. Yeah, the Ren one, which is lovely. It's like Glow Tonic. Pixie Glow Tonic as well is amazing. I like using those when I'm being lazy, but for a proper like exfoliate of your skin, this is amazing. I've actually worked with Dermalogica before on a collaboration for the Daily Microfoliant, but love this and have used it for years. And then the final thing I ordered is the GHD Shiny Ever After Final Shine Spray. I just had run out of the shine spray that I was using before, and my hair is looking and feeling a little bit duller when, you know when the weather's just not as nice. It just, everything feels a little bit drab and dull, doesn't it? So I ordered that as well. So hopefully I will be feeling smooth and moisturised and exfoliated and, yeah, shiny. Okay, so I've just popped the Converse on with a black and white outfit because I thought it would work quite well. And I think I like it, but there's something I'm not quite sure of. I think it's just because I'm not used to wearing like Converse like this, but also maybe because I'm wearing white jeans and then black trainers, it kind of, I don't know, maybe it sort of ruins the flow. So I might also try it with like either some black or blue jeans as well. But I thought I'd quickly show you this outfit whilst I've got it on. But yeah, just got on my white jeans from Everlane, black t-shirt and black blazer, and a black belt as well. And this is how the Converse look styled like this. They actually feel really comfortable on, actually. I've got them on a 4.5 and they fit me perfectly, and that's my kind of regular shoe size. So I'd say they're very true to size. And I do think they look quite cool styled like this. I think it's just a bit different to like my usual style. I feel a little bit like, I don't know, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really feel like an outfit I'd normally wear. But let me know what you think of them styled like this. I might find another outfit to try them on with. I think also maybe the jeans are like a little bit short because they kind of just sit. Can you see, like you can just see my ankle poking out. They just sit a little bit, they just sit on top of the Converse. So I think if they were a little bit longer, it might work slightly better and cover up a little bit more of the shoe. But yeah, this is the first way I thought I might style them. Okay, so I've just switched up the white jeans for my washed black jeans, and I think that these work better, or for me at least. I feel a little bit more comfortable with this outfit. I just feel like it flows a little bit better. I think maybe I'm just not used to kind of the contrast with the white against the black shoes. So yeah, I just think this looks a little bit better, and also the jeans are a little bit longer as well. These are a regular length, whereas I think my white ones are like the ankle length. So they just finish a little bit longer over the top of the Converse, and I think just because it's an all black outfit as well, it just sort of flows a little bit better. And I think they look really cool styled like this. I feel a little bit more like it's my style, but with just a little bit different. But let me know what you think of the Converse, if you like them or not. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a mixed opinion, because I definitely don't think they're for everyone. But I quite like the little bit of interest they add to a very simple outfit like this, and also they keep my ankles warm in comparison to wearing regular like trainers in autumn winter as well. So yeah, I like them. Little Christmas White Company brochure has just come through the letterbox, and on the first page they've got this gorgeous little Christmas setup. And it's making me want to put my Christmas decorations up already. And don't get me wrong, I know it's way too early, but look how pretty that tree looks. I think I might get a new Christmas tree this year. How much is this one? Pre-lit grand spruce tree, 9 foot, $6.95. That is a lot for a Christmas tree. I mean, it is beautiful, but I'm not sure I want to spend £700 on a Christmas tree. But I do think I might get a new one this year. If you've got any good recommendations where to get a Christmas... Sorry, if you're bouncing, it's because I balanced you on a book, so I just realised when I was clapping them, the camera started bouncing. But if you've got any good recommendations where to get a Christmas tree, let me know. We got ours from Dunelm a few years ago now. It's a pre-lit one, and it is lovely. But maybe I don't need a new one. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself, seeing how nice that looks. Anyway, I am just sat here planning a Zara versus Mango video, and I thought I'd quickly show you how I kind of go about filming these, or like planning for them, because what I tend to do is pick 10 items from Zara and then 10 of the same items from Mango and compare them, usually like autumn well, obviously this time of year it's going to be autumn pieces. So I'm just looking now. I've got the Zara website and the Mango website open on my iPad. So that was what you were balanced on, by the way, which is why you were wobbling. So I've got the Zara website open here and then the Mango website here. And how I tend to do it is, what I'll usually do is I will scroll through the Zara website, kind of look at the new in pieces, and spot something that I like the look of. So if it's kind of like, say it's one of the aviator jackets, because they're really popular at the moment. In fact, Zara have got a few. They've got this one, and this one. I think I saw another one as well. Oh yeah, there you go. Another one down there. So I'd kind of think, oh, that's quite a good thing to feature, like an aviator jacket, because they're very popular. Then I'd go onto the Mango website on my iPad and pop in aviator jacket, see what comes up, and I'd kind of scroll down and see that one looks quite similar, probably out of stock, obviously in the brown to match it. Oh, okay, so look, that's super similar to that one there. Just click on this one. I feel like Zara and Mango always have such similar pieces, like the style of that and that are super similar. The Zara one is... How much is the Zara one? Why is it not saying how much it is? Oh, there you go. The Zara one's $99.99 and the Mango one is $79.99. And so then I'd add both of those to my basket and have that as like my first piece that I would compare. And I do the same with like, just try and find some lovely bits that I like. So maybe I might start with Mango this time, look at the new in. I'll go on key trends here. Oh, there's a lot of blue and a lot of red and a lot of green. So I would scroll down until I spot something that I love the look of. So maybe something like this, like a chunky cream roll neck. I love pieces like this in autumn, winter. And then I would come back onto the Zara website and search for something like that. So pop in cream roll neck mini dress. 0 results found. Okay, so that's not gonna work, but that's kind of what I do. I keep finding a piece that I love, and then I'd go back onto the other website and see if they've got the same piece, and then kind of it does take me quite a while. Like, it would probably take at least like an hour or two to go back and forth and try and find pieces that I love and that both Zara and Mango have got. But I know that you guys love my Zara versus Mango videos, especially this time of year, like autumn, winter. So hopefully I'll be able to find 10 pieces, and hopefully the video will be going up in the next week. Zara, Mango always take ages to deliver, like at least sometimes about a week. So it might be up next Sunday. If not, it'll be, yeah, it should be up within, yeah, by not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Lou and I have just come out for our daily walk. I am just making some dinner. We haven't actually got much food in, so I'm doing a chicken pesto pasta. Pasta's always a good option when there's not much food in. So I've just chopped up an onion, chilli, and a couple of cloves of garlic. I'm going to fry these off and boil some pasta as well. I'm just frying up the chicken with the garlic, onion, and chilli. And I've also cooked up some pasta over here, but I don't think I've done enough pasta, so I might have to do a bit more. But then once that's cooked, I'll add the pasta in here, and I've also got a jar of pesto sauce, which I know is a bit of a cheat. I probably should be making my own fresh pesto, but it's a nice, quick, easy dinner. So I've added the pasta and the jar of pesto sauce. I also added a little bit of milk just to make it a little bit saucier because Lou doesn't like it too dry. And that is it. I'm going to just grate some cheese on top when I dish it up. Very easy, but very tasty.